Hello everyone, it's me, it's Nick, and today we're gonna play a classic. A classic, and by classic I mean old, not necessarily good. I've never played it. It's Wedding Dash 2, Rings Around the World, 2008. Looks interesting, doesn't it? Look, a little plane. Hello, that could be me. Here I am, leaving the city, cake in hand. Well, bag. That's not how you transport a cake, to be honest. First and foremost, thing I would say, straight off the bat, if you are going to be wedding planning, as we're going to be doing today, don't transport cake via wheelie bag. It's not good. It's going to be messy. Choose player. Yes. Select a new player. I'm going to call myself Bertram. Bertram is my name. Young go-getter from the city, Bertram. And I'm ready for career mode. I'm ready to sort this wedding out. See those things in my hand? See what those things in my hand? Right? One is destiny and the other one is fate. That's right, I'm gripping them myself. Eyes piercing into the soul and apparently planes crashing into the ground nearby. Be alright, wouldn't it? Rings around the world. It's play on words, isn't it? Good God, man! How dangerous is that manoeuvre? Let's go, career mode. Oh, wow. Well, Joe, I'm impressed. I had my doubts, but this reception is perfect.
Perfect picture, I'd say, and it's great to be working together. Did you plan an aerial show, Quinn?
Whoa! Who does this guy think he is?
That's Mr. Bigger.
Mr. Big? Your old boss?
No.
Oh, I'm talking as the girl. Mr. Big is small potatoes compared to him. He's the billionaire owner of Bigger Hotels.
Oh, Miss Quinn, the famous wedding planner. It's an honour to finally meet you.
Listen, you're in a tow-away zone. Wow, you're so hilarious. Oh my God, I thought she was strapping a bomb to his back. That'd be good. Right, okay, yep, he's landed. He's saying, oh my God, you need to compete in a new show. She's going on a bit strong, you know. But what? Oh, wow. Look at that. She somehow realised with her Spider-Man senses that this light was falling over due to this buffoon, this imbecile, this moron drinking on the stage. I mean, first thing I would say is, why is he not fired immediately? Is he meant to be there? Who is he? What a mug. To be quite frank, if that guy is part of your staff, you should slap him straight across the chops and be like, watch it, you idiot, you moron, you... Anyway, let's go. Right. Okay. They're flying me away. Let's do it. Okay, I'm ready for it. We've just received a letter from the bride and groom that will help us plan the wedding. Read it carefully before going ahead with... No! Why do I need to? We met each other on a submarine when we were both in the Navy. Our love grew as deep as the ocean. Also, a lot of it was the fact that we couldn't get away. We were the only two people on the sub. It was awkward. Should I tell you that? No! I don't want to hear the story. I'm planning the wedding. You jerks. I don't care about how you met. It's not my problem. I've turned up with a big feathery pen. I'm going to sort this out. Alright? We need a wedding that will help us relive our time in the sea. Push them in a pool. Let's shop. Right. Okay. They want something that reminds them of the sea. I think diamond white, bok choy with some minestrone soup. See, you could really ruin this though, because technically, right, if I go ocean blue, lobster, and crab bisque, that's a bit too... Do you want your wedding to be fishy? Is that... Oh. Well done. That was it. Yeah. That was the client's request, was it? That was it. Wow. Okay. I feel like this game is what we in the business would say... Well, we'd probably call it low-hanging fruit. But I don't care. I don't care. Because it deserves a look at. Where are they getting married? Where are they? What? Is this like some sort of Doom fortress? Remember, weddings are about mingling with old friends. No, they're not. They're about awkwardly stumbling around, smiling politely whilst waiting for the quickest moment to leave. Also, there's usually free cake. So so that's good. Long as well as new acquaintance, the most important thing is to seat the guests when they ask. There's no bloody seats. Look who's here. It's the bridemaid's handsome Uncle Charles. He wants to sit at the bell table. Well, you know, I think he's definitely at the bell table, but is he on the end? I would say that Charles is definitely the kind of character that would be the bell on the end of the table, you know? That was a euphemism, I hope you didn't miss that. Drag him, get on there. Good job, you sat that guy that doesn't know to sit at the only table in the room. Gift, pick it up and deliver it to the newlyweds. Take this. You, staff, take it over there. You nameless drone. Bring him an appetizer. Yes, take him the soup, shove it into his face. See, your score increases when you complete tasks on time. Now he wants some lobster. You pig. You've just finished the soup. Diana's here. She wants to be seated next to Charles. Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm glad you do. Okay, you want to be seated next to Diane? What? Well, you can't be. Wait, no, what? Oh god, it's already thrown me. Let's serve Charles so we can clear. Hang on a minute. So we're basically just saying, take this food, you pig, and then go away. Get onto the dance floor. Look at him. Look at him. I feel like these guys aren't appropriately dressed for a wedding. Oh, do both gifts at the same time. There we go. Look, see, it's getting complicated already. It's getting complicated already. I'm already getting confused. What am I doing? Why do I deserve any recognition? I do nothing. If you pick up food that nobody wants, throw it in the dustbin. We'll lose money, so try not to do it. Right. Well, please excuse me. You're doing a lot, aren't you? You judgmental bit. Anyway. Ah, what's the point of this wedding? Like, they're not even. I'll just stand here. I'll just orbit the table with cake. Great work. That wasn't too bad now. Don't be sarcastic. You did nothing. This is the stuff of nightmares. Jesus! If all the weddings go this well, we're sure to win. You did nothing! You did nothing! Your input was pointless. Much like you. Dear Quinn, we want to feel at home, so nothing too fancy on the menu. Dress the tables in a delicate colour, but white is too bland. Cheers. I feel like you guys ordering a wedding planner. You've aimed too low, really. You could actually ask them to do some work. You've said something that's off colour. You don't want anything too popular. Well, you can too posh. Well, you can have a chicken enchilada then, and you can have some quiche. Everyone loves quiche. What? Why don't you? Everyone. Right, that's a lie. Uncle Charles again. Why is he here again? He's not a popular guy. I think that's a wedding crasher. Can we get someone to tackle him? Can we get maybe this photographer to tackle him? Look, see, he wants the bloody quiche. He wants the quiche. He's not picky. Charles will eat the damn quiche. Oh my god, Charles is choking on his food. Slap him. Oh my god. That's not slapping him. You just... You can't do that at a wedding in public. What are you doing? Eat this. He just chokes all the time. This man does not deserve to live. Survival of the fittest. Let him choke to death. Stop swallowing your... Chew! Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a doppelganger. It's a doppelganger situation. I can't believe this is a doppelganger situation. I've never seen a doppelganger in the wild. Oh my god! That woman is sat next to her clone. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know how to deal with a clone situation. They never briefed me on this. No one said you will be dealing with clones. Oh god. Right, okay. Oh, you want to sit next to her? You creep. No, you can't request to sit next to people you don't know. Just randomly chat. You sit where you're told. What sort of wedding is this where they get to choose where they sit? We'll choose where you sit. You sit where you're told. You sit there. You good. There you go. Look, see? She wasn't picky, so she got a seat where she wanted. Alright? And no one's choking to death either. Eat faster. Good. So, this is like a catch-22, isn't it? There we go. Good. There you go. Now you want some quiche. For all this moaning about how I got the quiche wrong. Oh, I didn't want quiche. Oh, you're eating the quiche, aren't you? They're all eating the damn quiche. Who is he? That's the worst photographer as well, because he does nothing. At least the caterer over here, unsung hero. He can't believe his luck. He's working like mad. Look at him. He's like Squiddly Diddly up over there. Bless his little heart. He does his best. Don't you, Wave. You've done nothing. You've done nothing. Oh my god, that's horrifying. It's just creepy just seeing them all there together. And the bride and groom are clueless that their wedding has been infiltrated by aliens. Look, see, no one cares. I mean, who's releasing these doves? They'll all die. We're over a waterfall. Surely that's not the optimum place for doves. You should see the waterfalls flow. They're breathtaking. Ask Joe to send you some pictures. He's doing an amazing... He's done nothing! I've yet to see a single picture.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you didn't hire him just because he was cute and charming, or did you?
Oh, is there love blooming? Well, you might as well have. He was useless. No, I didn't hire him because love was blooming. I hired him out of pity. Because no one else would. He hasn't taken the cap off the camera. He's, to be honest, he's not even put the batteries in. It's not even a real camera. It's full of tiny little hard candies. He's not allowed a proper camera because he's clearly clueless. He hasn't got a bloody clue. That was a prime drone location. Joe, you could have flown a drone over there. It would have been majestic. But instead, you just stood there like a plum. Right, Paul and I are vegetarian, but we don't want anything made from soybeans. I thought they were going to say, but we don't want anything made from vegetables. Choose fresh fruit for the cake. Okay. You don't want anything made from vegetables. No, I've forgotten. We don't want... What didn't they want? They're vegetarian, but they don't want anything made of what? Oh, soy. Soybeans. Well, you can have a fruit cake then. That's what they said, isn't it? I've gotten so confused. But I don't want soy. Tofu pasta doesn't have soy in it, does it? Do you know what's really tasty? Grilled chicken skewers. Just ruin their wedding. Ham and asparagus quiche. There we go, look. Not bad. Oh, I do apologise. Oh, here we go. Oh, Joe, you remembered you were here. Joe, you better have your camera ready, you useless fool. You do nothing else. Okay, Joe, go and take a photo. We're just taking photos of just people on their own. Do you remember that time when you were at a wedding and you were lonely? Do you remember that time when you were at a wedding, you weren't getting married, there was no one else and you were just alone? Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Yeah, well, guess what? Now you can immortalise that forever. Do you want a photo? By the way, while I'm on the subject, who are you? Right, no, don't do that. No, stop. Oh, you... Oh, that's not what I... No, throw it away. Oh my god, he's choking. Has he even had any food yet? He just chokes all the time. Right, eat these. I feel like this is just... It's a lowest common denominator game, isn't it, really? I feel like it's not really fair that I'm bullying this because it's doing what it's meant to be doing, you know? We're learning a lot about ourselves as well. Joe, do you want to photograph the bride and groom? The bride and groom would like a photograph, and you're not even photographing, Joe. Why can't you photograph these beautiful moves currently being performed by Senor Bellmaster? Why are you not photographing that? I just want to sit next to him. He's such a little creep, that guy. Such a little creep. Yeah, I don't know any weddings where you get to demand who you sit with. I just don't understand. Eat the damn food. Eat it. Eat it. Look. This unsung hero, this catering hero, she's sprinting around. The guy behind the bar there, he can't believe his luck. He's working to the bone, trying to get this food out. And these morons, they don't even realise. It's just selfishness, isn't it, really? They don't even care. They don't even care. Look, go on, Joe. Take a single photo. Earn your keep. What a waste of time. I feel like, as far as photographers go, if you've hired a photographer and you have to literally go, excuse me, I would like a photographer. Take a photographer of me, please, for goodness sake. You got Squiddly Diddly behind the bar. He's going mad. He can't believe his luck. Meanwhile, what are you doing, Quinn? You're just chilling. You're just looking sassy. And to be honest, I'm not going to lie, I don't remember hiring the band either, so I'm a little bit concerned that they're here. Look at that, look. Amazing footwork. Everyone's having a blast. I think this is the best day of their lives. You arrogant woman. Yeah. She hasn't even noticed that all of them must be feeling embarrassed. Everyone's dressed the same. There's 2 different Uncle Bells, or whatever his name was, Micah Bells. They're both in there. There's 3 of them now. They haven't even noticed, you self-centered jerks. Don't believe it. Quinn, we never thought we'd be so happy, and it's all thanks to... She did nothing! Joe did very little! So far I think we have an advantage. None of them compared to you. Oh, did you hear what happened to our competitor, Mr. Lean? He had problems with the birds invading the buffet line. And then the next line is, what happened? He's dead now. Oh. Yeah. Several pigeons fired through the roof of his car, and his windshield was hit by an albatross. He was killed immediately. They're still picking pieces of beak out of his face. Oh, but at least we're ahead. Quinn, you can't say that. My dress is pretty tight, so keep the menu light and low fat. Oh my god. Otherwise, I'm afraid I might bust a seam when I hit the... Wow. Don't reassure her or anything, Aaron. Don't worry about it, mate. You're definitely a catch. You look like the Joker. You look like Fat Joker. You make me sad. Right, okay, angel food cake, I guess. I mean, I'm sorry. You only get married once, ideally. You're missing out on these for this. Steamed... I would hate this. I would hate this wedding. Is that good? Minestrone soup? Yeah, I guess. I would hate this wedding. If I turned up and you served me steamed vegetables and minestrone soup. Ugh. And even the cake's rubbish. Oh, select an upgrade. Hold on tightly to your hat. Here's the express. Yes. Faster, what are you going to whip her? She's already working hard. She's already working harder than bleeding Quinn does. Meanwhile, he's up there going, careful dear, don't put on any weight. You disgust me, Joe. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him in the face. What an awkward wedding. I genuinely feel... There we go. I feel a little bit... Oh no. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You have that. So basically, they don't even care which one of the clones they sit next to. All they care is that they sit next to a clone of some kind. Oh no, he's choking. Save him. We can't afford to lose the valuable organs. Right, there you go. Stop blushing. Nothing's happening. Eat. Eat. Eat out of the troughs. You want cake, do you? Go on then. You'll be disappointed, I tell you now. I tell you what, I would be so disappointed with this menu. I would just be... It would just be me being upset, really. I mean, how can you justify this menu? How can you justify it, you know? It's just inexcusable. Having low-fat cake at a wedding, I mean... Come on. Oh no, pigeons! Kick 'em! We've heard about the danger of pigeons. Good job, Quinn. You have earned that ridiculous payslip by frightening those pigeons. What did you do? Show them your bill? Right. Sit there. You're sitting between 2 clones. You can't believe your luck, can you? You disgust me. Put their present in the soup. Put the soup on his head. Feed the salad to Joe. He'll take better photographs. This person... You want to sit there, do you? Go on, sit down then. Good job. Also, who turns up at different times for a wedding, and why are all these weddings in the same place? Eat. Eat, you disgusting people. Right. I feel like I'm meant to be the caterer, but I'm just the waiter. I'm just the really angry waiter. Just can't believe that she has had to do this. Because I assume that this waiter that I'm playing as, she's an actress, she's an actor. She wants to go to Hollywood. She's got some amazing skills. She's done a few amateur productions and she's done really, really well. She actually played a couple of different extras on popular TV shows and television daytime shows. She was on Doctors on ITV, I think it was. But do you know what? Here she is now. Just because she has to get by and she has to deal with these pillocks, these colossal Burks, whilst she's trying to just get by. And what do? We deal with pigeons, we make her run really fast, and then we praise Joe for doing nothing. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I think there's something wrong with Joe. I think that's a cardboard cutout. I don't think he's really there. And as if I just called him out, he's moved. Some kind of synth. I've played Fallout. I've seen your kind. I know what you're capable of, Joe. God, this wedding's awkward. Quinn, we appreciate everything you've done for us. I don't know where all those pigeons came from. What an interesting mystery. I can't wait for you to solve it in the next thrilling instalment. Wedding Dash 3, maybe, will address the mystery of the pigeons. Fabienne is very conservative and thinks wedding cakes must be white. I'm a little more wild, so put a firecracker in the cake. Deck the tables with a vivid colour. One thing you both agree on is we'd like a vegetarian appetiser. I'm a bit more wild, so I want a parachute in. Right, okay then. You want to be a bit wild, dear? Ooh. There you go. A nice blue table cover. I know what you're thinking. That's a bit wild, isn't it? Oh, you're off the hook, aren't you? You're off the chain. Oh my God, you're like a fire. Because you're wild and spreading. Chloe and her daughter Kathleen, they must sit next to each other. Why does Chloe look drunk? Has she turned up drunk? But why are you sat there? What? I didn't realise they were like a stack. I thought she could put the girl on a different seat. Unbelievable. Also, I'm sorry, but I think if you really think that a little girl is going to eat asparagus and not complain, you've got another thing coming. Nobody comes to a wedding for asparagus. Nobody comes to a wedding for asparagus. No one. You know? I mean, you might say it's on the menu, but let's be honest. Are you going to order that? You know? The girl just wants cake. Let's be honest. Stuff your face with that cake. Chloe, meanwhile, just takes a shot from her hip flask. Clearly drunk. The girl's eating too fast. Yeah, have your cake. No. There we go. Oh, Struth. Genuinely was quite concerned there. There you go. I haven't even taken her present off her. Yeah. Off you go. I'm not going to lie, it's not taking a great deal of brain power, is it? To be honest. It's just, it is what it is, really. Chloe doesn't want to be here. Chloe does not want to be here. Pigeons! It's a pigeon-related scenario. Deal with this as best you can. I want to get him out. I want to get him out of here, but... Right, good. Come on. Good. Asparagus. Eat that. Eat your cake. Yeah, good. Get in that chair. No! You stupid girl! Right, the kids. Hit her in the face with a cake. That'll move her. Wow. Yeah, I said it wasn't taxing me, but now I genuinely feel like I'm run ragged a little bit. He's choking, because of course he is. Right, get in your seat. You've turned up late, you can't complain. That is the universal rule, I think. No. Oh no. Throw that away. Oh, now you want the burrito. This is... Oh. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. I think this wedding's a farce. They'll be divorced within the year. Because if this is the kind of poor planning, poor timekeeping that they expect from their friends, it's just not going to work out, is it? He's going to say, I'll meet you at 4 o'clock. She'll turn up at 4:30 and say it's basically the same thing. He'll say he wants to go on holiday and just read a book. She'll go windsurfing. She'll meet Fernando, a witty, funny and interesting windsurfing enthusiast. He, meanwhile, will get a paper cut, go to the medic's tent and immediately realise that he and Janet have a lot in common. And they'll move away from each other, eventually distant. Both of them taking ownership of 2 Uncle Bells, or whatever they're called each. It's going to be sad, but we'll be okay. I assume they just mix these people up like cattle. See, everyone's happy. This place is always romantic. Joe and I walked to the bottom of the falls today, and I pushed him in. No one's found the body yet, but then again, he's floating downwards towards the ravine. By the time he gets to there, anyone else would think he has fallen on his own. Maybe he tripped and fell in, the big Burke. Okay. Good. Jack is an artist. Jack looks a bit too enthusiastic. Jack is frightening. Jack is 3/4 chin. And our wedding to be fashionable and modern. No boring traditional cakes. I don't like berries. We want doves. You want doves? You want something fashionable? Well, how about lemon chiffon? And how about modern azure? There you go. Oh, look at that. I am basically the best wedding enthusiast. What do I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want comfier chairs. Sweet memories won't escape Joe. He barely moves. She's busy keeping Kathleen offline. When Kathleen uses her pacifier, all bets are off. Okay. Okay. There you go. Look, you got to sit next to who you wanted. When do we release the doves? What if the doves ravage the people? That would be funny. Also, a little girl would not be having crackers and brie. I just don't believe it. I feel like this has taken me out. Until this point, I was definitely in on the journey, but now this has broken my immersion, you know? It's definitely broken my immersion. Hit the girl in the face, that's it, hit her. He just cuts back and she's just been sellotaped to the table. You just see her pull out a gun and she's like, "Aah!" What a beautiful wedding. I'm having a lovely time. Release the doves. No? Okay, tough crowd. You want to sit over here, do you? You want to sit next to... Why is this guy so popular? He seems like he has no dance moves. He looks like every other person. He doesn't seem like a very charismatic guy, let's be honest. So why does anyone care? There you go. Are you desperate to sit next to him or something? I don't know. Yeah, you're going to have to sit somewhere else, I'm afraid. I'll tell you why, because I don't care for what you want. You can just sit and be happy. Have a great time. Enjoy yourself. Eat the cheese. You can have a boogie woogie with him later. One of them. I mean, there's enough of them, isn't there? They're all the same. Quinn is doing such a super job. I wish we could get married every day. You naive fools. The girl wants to sit next to a dove? I mean, I don't know. Do you want a dove? Feed her a dove. What has the girl brought? Hiya, I've crapped myself. Do you want that as a gift? No, not really. Are you sure? She put a lot of effort in. Eat the cheese. You can sit there, clone lady. Look at that. Look at how expedient I am with my clicking. It's like I've used a computer before. It's like I've been raised on computers. At this point, I'm practically a wizard, I think. I don't think anyone can compare to the incredible skills that I am showing here. Alright, chill out. He's getting there, isn't he? There, look, there you go. Sit next to him. Jesus. You were stood next to him, but that wasn't good enough, was it? Some sort of creepy thing going on under the table. I won't ask. Just dreaming of that Holby City gig. Oh. Eat some cake. Eat some of this. I feel like what we're really missing as a minigame is the unwrapping of the awful presents. I'd like to see everyone angry at the presents, you know? Like you unwrap the third toaster and no one has followed the Amazon wish list. Eat the cake! Good. Chloe is dancing. She's had way too many. We're not even serving alcohol, so she probably brought her own. Just off of her tits. It's the kid I pity, really. I mean, you know, our character's already slapped her about for crying, and now, sad. It wasn't exactly the wedding of our dreams, but thanks for trying. Well, I do apologise. Maybe try, you know, just not being awful humans. Endless reception. I can't think of anything worse. High scores. Oh, I want to see the global high scores. Please do not include any personal information. This is where I live. Here is my phone number. I would like to be married to anyone, please. I want to see it. View global. Oh. View local. View global. Oh. I feel like there's not many people who went, oh my god, I want to take this to the big leagues. I feel like there's like one table for people playing League of Legends, and then next to that table is the people playing Wedding Dash 2. And I'm not going to lie, they're drunk, just like Chloe. The passion has flooded from their eyes, and all that's left is a life of regret and anger. But on the plus side, you can always put a cake in a bag. Positive, isn't it? But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little stopgap. I'm going to be doing a video once every week or 2 weeks, but I do stream 9 o'clock UK time every night on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/nextstepnick. You can also find my articles, because I've just seen the word Bertram as my name again, I'm sorry. You can also find my articles, because I'm getting back into writing again, on nextstepnick.com. And other than that, all that's left to say is have a great day, and, you know, if you are having a wedding and you want me to, you know, slap a kid a bit, smash someone with a cake, you know, if you got an uncle named after a bell, because, I mean, you know, if he's single and